I honestly don't think this is talked about enough. I compare myself to literally everybody. Everybody at my school, everybody on social media, everybody on YouTube, especially people my age who are doing better than me. And bro, it fucks with my head every single day. It is the number one thing I have not been able to get over for the last 2 years. It's constant, every single day. When life's going great, which is most of the time, I can't enjoy the fruits of it because I'm comparing myself to other people doing better than me. When life isn't going up to my expectations, it's even 10 times worse because it's just amplified because I'm comparing myself to people doing a whole lot better than me. And if you can relate to me, I want you to watch this whole video because I think you'll relate to me even deeper. Yeah. 9 months ago, I began I began blowing up on YouTube. I started posting around 3.5 years ago. I was getting 1 subscriber a day ever since that point. And then 9 months ago, I had the massive surge. I went from 10,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers in less than a month. And going from getting 1 subscriber a day all the way up to getting nearly 10,000 subscribers a day for a long damn time, like months on end, it changes you, bro. Like just imagine that. Imagine what you're doing right now. It doesn't need to be YouTube. What you're doing right now, you see 10,000 times the result. That was supposed to be the moment that made me fulfilled, that put me at peace. But no, bro, it only made it worse. I thought I was on the top of the world, and once I started getting less subscribers than 10,000, once I started seeing those analytical graphs go down, my comparison only rised. I only started comparing myself to more people who were getting more views. And when my views would go up and when my subscribers would go up, I would only compare myself to people doing more, and I wouldn't get to enjoy the fruits of my happiness, where I should be happy. And look, 6 to 9 months ago, I was still very, very immature, and I guess you could say I still am. I still have a lot more to learn, but I've definitely learned from those experiences in the past. But when I did see a drop in views and subscribers, I felt very empty. Very, very empty, even though I was doing so well. I didn't feel that I was doing well. I even had urges to go back and watch porn, right? I hadn't watched porn in 3 years, bro. That's how down bad I was mentally. Just because I let it get to me. If I told myself 3 years ago that I was at 500,000 subs, bro would be smiling all day. This shit never stops, bro. It doesn't matter where you get. The comparison mindset, if you have it from day one, you will have it for the rest of your entire life and you'll never be happy. And this is something I've realized over the last 6 months. It only got worse and worse and worse. Even if my views did go up, every single video of one of these became a qualifier of my happiness, right? If it went well, I would be happy for the rest of the day. I'd be happy for the next 3 days. Then I'd post another video because I post 2 videos a week, and that would be a qualifier of my happiness for the next 2 to 3 days. And it would be constantly over and over and over again. It's fucked. And yeah, you might not be able to relate to me in the YouTube stuff because you might not do YouTube, but I'm sure you can relate to me one way or another, right? With school, with sports, even if you're just addicted to scrolling and you see so many people doing well. And the reason I think I compare myself so much, because I still haven't gotten over it, I've definitely gotten better though, is because I've always been a very, very lonely kid. I've always had friends, but I've always been the kid in the friend group who's felt lonely even though he's not, right? And comparison is a very, very good way for the mind to hide that loneliness, right? Because the mind loves negativity more than positivity. It's attached to it. Positivity is cool, but it loves negativity. It loves those negative thoughts. Think about it. Comparison makes you feel alive. It makes you feel like you're connected to other people, right? Because you don't compare yourself to anything other than a human. It makes the loneliness go away. So what I've been doing is, once I realized that, because that's the root cause of my comparison, I got out here more. I started going for walks down the beach every single day, you know, talking to people here, just getting out more, spending less time doing YouTube and spending more time on myself, right? Spending less time on my craft and spending more time on myself so I can go to my craft, which is YouTube, and perform a whole lot better. Because once you feel connected, you have no urge to compare, you have no need to compare yourself, because you already feel fulfilled. And I'm talking about comparison in a negative way here. You can always compare yourself in a positive way. I mostly compare myself in a positive way, but when I compare myself in a negative way, it really hits me, bro. Now, I took my family out for lunch just over there around a week ago, and I've never done that before. I've never done anything like that before. And bro, I felt amazing because of it. Right, I shouted my family lunch. Yeah, it was great. It was amazing. And ever since then, I haven't really been comparing myself that much, right? Because I haven't been feeling very lonely. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say that all you need to do is go outside and make some friends and you won't compare yourself anymore. No, because for most of you, it's not that easy. For most of you, you don't have the confidence or the ability to make friends yet, because you've never been taught how to do that. Man, I'm not gonna make this too long because there's no need to make this too long. But if you can relate to me, you just can't stop comparing yourself, and it just robs you of your happiness. It is the thief of your joy. Just stop, man. Just stop. It doesn't help you at all. Everybody lives their own timeline. I'm on mine, some person's on theirs, you're on yours, bro. All right, life's too short to compare yourself. All right, what you can do is you can take, if there is somebody that you take inspiration from, you want to be like them, you even envy them. Ask yourself why you feel this way. Ask yourself that. And what can you take from this person, and how can you apply, their type of lifestyle into your own life? What can you do? Do not let it consume you. Don't drown in this shit. It's not good, bro. It's not good for you. When I'm doing good, I'm not doing as good as I think I am. When I'm doing bad, I'm not doing as bad as I think I am. And I live by that quote, all right? And that makes sure I don't fall into a pool of comparison. So live by that. When you're doing good, listen to it again. When you're doing good, you're not doing as good as you think you are. When you're doing bad, you're not doing as bad as you think you are. When someone else is doing good, they're not doing as good as you think they are. Okay, it's all the mind that amplifies the littlest things. If you don't know the full story of somebody's life, don't compare yourself to them. All right, simple, especially not on social media. I don't know if this video was good or not. Maybe it was just a yap session, no script. I don't even know what the title was gonna be. All right, much love, bro. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.